for centuries. Hidden for centuries.
Have you ever had a moment where reality just doesn't feel quite right? You walk into a room, down a hallway, or into a building, and something about the space feels wrong. What if that moment wasn't just a trick of the mind? What if it's a glimpse into a world beyond our own? A place where time, space, and reality don't behave as they should. A place called the Backrooms. The story of the Backrooms began with a simple image. A blurry, unsettling photo of a yellow room that looks like it came from an old office building. In 2019, a user on 4chan posted this image with a caption, "If you're not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the Backrooms." The idea quickly caught fire online, sparking a phenomenon that would captivate millions. What exactly is the Backrooms? How did this image become a symbol for one of the creepiest internet horror phenomena? Today, it's more than just a picture. It's an entire mythos, full of strange entities, impossible architecture, and an unsettling atmosphere. But is it just a story? Or could the Backrooms be more than a digital nightmare? The core concept depicts an infinite, labyrinthine maze of randomly segmented, office-like rooms existing outside normal reality. Level 0, the original mono-yellow space, features endless square miles. This evokes a profound sense of liminal dread, a feeling of being in a transitional space that is both familiar and deeper levels escalate the horror, moving beyond the familiar office setting. Level 1 is a darker, industrial concrete environment, while Level 2 consists of hot, pipe-filled maintenance tunnels reaching 40 degrees Celsius. Level 37, for instance, is a pool rooms variant with infinite shallow water, a stark contrast to the dry, dusty levels. Even negative levels exist, like Level -1, which presents as unsettling urban streetscapes, further expanding the Backrooms' terrifying scope. The primary mechanic for navigating these dimensions is no-clipping, a term borrowed from video game glitches. This symbolizes an accidental, involuntary entry into this alternate dimension, with no clear way out. Within these levels, various entities lurk, each with unique and terrifying characteristics. Hostile creatures like smilers are grinning faces in the darkness, while hounds are quadrupedal canine beasts that hunt wanderers. Partygoers are carnivorous humanoids in orange suits from Level Fun, and skin stealers mimic humans to lure their prey. Over 200 species have been cataloged, each adding to the pervasive danger and mystery of the Backrooms. The MEG database, a fictional group, documents these levels and entities, establishing bases and outposts within the labyrinth. By 2021, the Backrooms wiki on Wikidot and Fandom hosted nearly 9,000 pages, a testament to its rapid growth. Kane Pixel's 2022 YouTube found footage series, starting with The Backrooms, brought the phenomenon to a wider audience. His realistic expeditions, rendered in 4K with practical effects, garnered over 142 million views by 2024, solidifying the Backrooms' place in internet culture. The Backrooms also inspired popular Roblox games like Escape the Backrooms, accumulating 1.5 billion visits, and numerous Unity horror games. TikTok edits exceeding 10 billion views collectively, memes on Know Your Meme, and references in music further demonstrate its cultural impact. The Backrooms has evolved from a single image into a complex, shared fictional universe, a modern folklore for the digital age. It continues to grow, with academic analysis recognizing its significance as a contemporary horror phenomenon. Whether a simple creepypasta or a reflection of our deepest fears of isolation and the unknown, The Backrooms remains a chilling testament to the power of collective imagination. Could these moments be fleeting glimpses into the Backrooms? A tear in the fabric of our reality? Or is our mind simply interpreting familiar liminal spaces in strange, unsettling ways, blurring the lines between the real and the imagined? The mystery continues to baffle and intrigue, leaving us to wonder about the true nature of these unsettling experiences. Now, let's make this real. Imagine you suddenly wake up in the Backrooms, surrounded by its endless, yellowed walls. You hear faint footsteps echoing from down the hallway, and then you see a flicker of movement ahead, just at the edge of your vision. In that terrifying moment, what would you do? Do you run blindly down the hallway, hoping to find an exit, or would you try to hide in a nearby room, seeking temporary refuge from the unseen presence? Perhaps you'd stay calm, searching for patterns or clues to understand your environment and find a way to escape this nightmare. Type your answer in the comments below. I'll be reading the most creative strategies and sharing them in our next video, if you make it out alive. The Backrooms have become more than just a meme. They've evolved into a cultural phenomenon. They've inspired countless games, immersive VR experiences, and popular YouTube series, notably Kane Parsons' viral found footage films. This legend taps into a primal fear of the unknown, the endless, and the uncanny, resonating deeply with our collective anxieties. And the more people share their experiences and interpretations, the deeper and more complex the legend grows, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. The Backrooms are a digital age horror story born from a 4chan post, but perhaps there's a grain of truth behind the myth. A place where reality glitches, where time and space no longer make sense, and where fear becomes a tangible, living presence. Picture yourself in an ordinary space, a hallway, an office, maybe even a hotel lobby. But something's off. The air smells faintly of damp carpet and stale air. The fluorescent lights buzz incessantly above you. The walls seem to stretch on forever, but they're all the same. No windows, no doors, no way out. That's the essence of the Backrooms. A seemingly infinite maze of mundane, yet unnervingly distorted spaces. What makes this place so terrifying is its banality. It's like the world's most mundane office building. Forever. But it's not ordinary. It's distorted. Every detail, from the texture of the walls to the hum of the lights, feels just slightly wrong, creating a pervasive sense of dread. The rooms are all eerily the same. Yellowish walls, cheap carpet, buzzing lights. It's like you've stumbled into a liminal space, a place that exists in between worlds, somewhere that shouldn't exist, but does. This unsettling uniformity is a core element of its psychological horror, trapping you in an endless loop of sameness. At first, the Backrooms seem like an uncomfortable limbo, a place of quiet isolation where the only threat is the crushing monotony and the slow erosion of your sanity. But the deeper you go, the more dangerous things become. The environment itself begins to actively work against you, twisting and turning in unpredictable ways. People who've wandered too far claim the layout of the rooms shifts. Walls move. The hallways that once seemed like a straightforward path now seem to stretch on forever. You can't remember if you've walked past the same room 10 times or if something changed. This constant uncertainty is a psychological weapon, eroding your sense of direction and reality. The soundscape also changes. Footsteps echo unnaturally, and the faint, distant buzz of the lights is replaced by the growing sound of whispers, just at the edge of hearing. Some say the very fabric of reality unravels the further you go. Logic and reason begin to fray, replaced by an overwhelming sense of paranoia and impending doom. And eventually, You reach the point where the backrooms become more than just a confusing maze. You're not alone. You're being watched. The entities that inhabit these deeper levels are the true horror, turning a desolate space into a hunting ground. Their presence is often felt before it's seen, a chilling awareness that you are prey. From the mundane terror of endless yellow rooms to the existential dread of shifting realities and lurking entities, the backrooms offer a unique brand of horror. It reminds us that sometimes the most terrifying places are those that mirror our everyday world, but with a sinister twist. Stay safe out there, and remember to always look behind you. If you want more stories like this, unexplained mysteries, eerie legends, and spine-chilling phenomena, subscribe to Unexplained Vault and hit the bell icon. Share this video with someone brave enough to explore the backrooms. And comment below, what would you do if you got trapped in them?
Hidden for centuries.